Taking steps is easy, standing still is hard. Remember all their faces, remember all their voices. Everything is different the second time around.
I'm proud, well, in fact, I'm very proud to be the first Pashtun, the first Pakistani, and the youngest person to receive this award. Along with that, I'm pretty certain that I'm also the first recipient of the Nobel Peace Prize who still fights with her younger brothers. I want there to be peace everywhere, but my brothers and I are still working on that. I'm also honored to receive this award together with Kailash Satyarthi, who has been a champion for children's rights for a long time, twice as long, in fact, than I have been alive. I'm proud that we can work together. We can work together and show the world that an Indian and a Pakistani, they can work together and achieve their goals of children's rights.
Fair to say each of the athletes here in Rio has an impressive story to tell. But for one young woman, a member of the first Olympic refugee team, it's a remarkable story of perseverance. Here's Kelly Kobiea.
It's in the water Isra Mardini feels most at peace. But Isra, now 18, never imagined she'd be swimming for her life. And her sister escaped Damascus. They made it to Lebanon, then Turkey. Halfway to Greece, their overcrowded boat in Macedonia, through police crackdowns in Serbia, over the border into Hungary, and finally on a train through Austria to Germany, as her country crumbled around her.
We are going now to Munich. This is my sister, Sarah. This is mine.
That's all you have now?
That's all I have.
Isra and her sister fled with plans to join their father, who had left Syria earlier. Tried to survive the frigid and choppy sea where thousands of desperate refugees before them lost their lives. It took 25 days. The war took 2 crucial years out of her training.
You lose someone, even if it's war, even if you lose your house, you have to continue.
Words to live by from one young woman who never gave up. Big flag.
I'm going to the Olympics! I'm the face of a lot of people who suffered, and I hope I can give the people hope, inspire them that you can't stop, even if...
Dear brothers and sisters, I was named after the inspirational Malala of Maiwand, who is the Pashtun Joan of Arc. The word Malala means grief-stricken, sad. But in order to lend some happiness to it, my grandfather would always call me Malala, the happiest girl in the world.
So, this is the cafeteria. What do you want for breakfast, London? London? I look horrible. We're all wearing the same thing. You look horrible, too. No! 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 This is where you eat? Where are the tablecloths, the candles, the string quartet? You had a string quartet at your school? For breakfast. At lunch, it was the Philharmonic. Oh, table for 2. Something with a view, please.
Certainly. Why don't you sit at table 1? It has a lovely view of table 2.
Oh, I understand. Oh, no. Sorry, sister. Please excuse my friend. She's new here and doesn't get it.
Well, I'm making it your responsibility to make sure she does get it. Got it?
Got it. Got it. Got it. What'd I get?
And today, I'm very happy that we are together fighting for an important cause. This award is not just for me. It is for those forgotten children who want education.
For cheap clothing.
Well, the problem,
unless you change that model, you can't change anything.
when everything is concentrated on making profits, what you see is that human rights, the environment, workers' rights get lost.
My God, we can do better than this.
Cut it out, okay?
This shit's right up my alley. Sold all my kids' clothes till high school.
I bet they love that.
Man, somehow my khakis be feeling extra khaki right now. Oh, come on, Gonzalez. Books are superficial. Everybody knows it's about talent, originality, a sense of humor.
MCC is looking to train
What do you think it's like to be her in real life? She eats pills and ice cream and cries at night, and she cuts herself, but on her scalp so no one could see. So it's still better than our lives. I would be here in a second.
To every woman who gave birth, to every taxpayer and citizen of this nation, we have fought for everybody else's equal rights. It's our time to have wage equality once and for all, and equal rights for women in the United States of America. Of my life is Beyonce, and this album for me, the Lemonade album, was just so monumental, Beyonce. It was so monumental and so well thought out and so beautiful and soul-bearing, and we all got to see another side to you that you don't always let us see, and we appreciate that. And all us artists here, we fucking adore you. You are our light.
And let me tell you something. The only thing that separates women of color from anyone else is opportunity. You cannot win an Emmy for roles that are simply not there. So here's to all the writers, the awesome people, and to the Taraji P. Hensons, the Kerry Washingtons, the Halle Berrys, the Nicole Beharies, the Megan Goods, to Gabrielle Union, thank you for taking us over that line.
It is for those frightened children who want peace. It is for those voiceless children who want change. I'm here to stand up for their rights, to raise their voice. It is not time to pity them.
Fantastic.
Simone Biles, she's redefined the combination of power and elegance.
Sit and marvel at the sheer brilliance of this beautiful athlete. So high, so long.
Oh, what a landing. Again. She's the new queen of gymnastics. And yes, it's gold on vault. And Biles has to be satisfied with bronze. USA romping away with team gold.
I have found that people describe me in many different ways. Some people call me the girl who was shot by the Taliban, and some the girl who fought for her rights. Some people call me a Nobel laureate now. However, my brothers still call me that annoying bossy sister.
Who would wield it?
Only the fiercest among us even could. And that is not you, Diana. You will train her harder than any Amazon before her. 5 times harder. 10 times harder.
Never let your guard down. You expect the battle to be fair!
Until she is better than even you.
Welcome to jolly old London.
It's hideous.
Kira, daughter of Hippolyta, in the name of all that is good, your wrath upon this world is over.
As far as I know, I'm just a committed and even stubborn person who wants to see every child getting quality education, who wants to see women having equal rights, and who wants peace in every corner of the world. So it becomes the last time. So it becomes the last time that we see a child deprived of education.